Hi, this is Sandy Jo, and I wanted to show some examples of how to take some smaller areas on a really detailed design and group them, and how to leave other ones just as an outline. Here I have a Cougar mascot head, so I have this marqueed here. It's all surrounded by the little squares. So I'm going to come up under my shape tool. I'm going to break all and make sure that I have everything ungrouped and broken up and ready to be able to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and come in here and show you a couple examples. I'm going to marquee it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like if we just did a simple outline on everything, and I'm using say a 6 SS stone, so I have it up to an 11, so the hole is big enough to get the stones in and out of. You always upsize it at least 3 to 4 sizes in order to get those stones in and out. And I'm not happy with how this looks as the outline. So I would go back and I'm going to turn it back into the regular image, and then I want to show you what it looks like for a fill, because the fill here shows up when you do it. You have kind of a fill area, but you have all this other stuff over here. So for this particular, I'm going to back this out. For this particular image, I would come in here and I would go to a wireframe so I can really see what I'm working with. And there's a lot of detail in these areas here. So some of this detail I would want to get rid of. So I'm going to enlarge this area by the eye here. And you can see like these little lines right here, there's no sense to have those, there's no sense to keep those, because they're not going to show up as a stone. The stones are going to be bigger than what those lines are. So I would just get rid of those and then work around. So I'm going to make this smaller again, and I'm going to go ahead and check when I was talking about taking and clicking on an area and working with each area separately. When you have it the ungrouped or break all, you can take these individual areas right here, and if you just wanted to do an outline of that area, you click it, its little area is marqueed, and then you can just outline that little area right there. And that's what I was talking about, clicking on an area. I'm backing us back out again, and now I'm going to show you what that looks like as that whole area is filled. And you can just take each little area and work with each little area all by itself, and just go through and fill what you want, and then you can go ahead and outline what you want as well. And this area here, see, I'm just taking some of the highlighted areas and filling in. The whiskers, I would take and do these whiskers in a 3mm or a larger stone to make them define really, really well. I'm going to click off the fill, and I'm going to come through and click on my outside line and start getting a little outline here, so you can see where it's picking up the whiskers and the areas around its tongue and its nose and all that kind of stuff. So work your design with some fill, some not fill, some as an outline, and really make your patterns distinct for you. I'm going to click off wireframe so you can kind of see where we're headed here, and where I'm kind of working some of these. And I go back and forth between the wireframe and the regular frame and just kind of see where I'm kind of going with my designs. So if you have any more questions, just let me know and I'll be glad to answer the questions for you.